Thank you, and welcome to Mr. Patrick's Corner. Today we're going to talk about Raytheon, the F-22 Raptor, and some of the defense equipment. I found out the other day that, believe it or not, we don't have any Stinger missiles. You know why we don't have any Stinger missiles? Because we sent them all to Ukraine. And being a reasonable person, you'd figure that they'd have Raytheon start building Stinger missiles. But it turns out Raytheon got rid of all their jigs and fixtures. It'll take them 2 years to make more, to reset up the line for Stingers, which I find amazing. Do you know during World War II, every contract that was awarded to an airplane manufacturer, a gun maker, a tank maker, they had to make jigs, tooling, and all the tooling and engineering drawings and everything had to be exact, and they had to make at least 3 deals, so 3 lines, so they could send that out to somebody else. And the government told them, yeah, we'll pay for that, but we want you to store the equipment, and if we need it, we have it. Now, what makes you think that in World War II, this is before World War II, but the war had already started in 1936, and Congress was pretty smart back then. They actually had some guys in Congress and the Senate who understood what things are doing. So they put this law together. They paid them. They told the company to put the equipment in storage. Made a lot of sense. Now, you would think that this bill, it's still on the books, that they would do this for the Boeing, the airplanes that we have, and have the tooling ready so we can build Raptors. Well, believe it or not, they destroyed all the tooling for the Raptor program, the F-22. They didn't put it in storage. Same thing with the Raytheon deal. Now that's kind of stupid, don't you think? I always think my country is supposed to be run by very smart people. But it seems to me that we have some real clunkers out there. And the B-2 and the rest of the F-35, they don't have duplicate tooling. They just have, Lockheed just has a one set of tooling. So if they need to expand the production, it's going to take them a couple of years. Makes a lot of sense, especially we have the Chinese on the Pacific side and the Russians on the European side. And I like to have one of those congressmen like Olbanolte of the 8th District in San Bernardino, where I live. I love to ask Mr. Olbanolte, how come we don't have the equipment set up in storage, put in storage, so if we need them, we just pull it out and they start building them right then? And I'd like to hear his answer, because it seems to me when you destroy the equipment, the jigs, the fixtures, the other stuff, and it's going to take them 2 years to get set up and running. Oh, by the way, the Stinger was built on the border between Laverne and Pomona. They had a big plant there. Of course, they closed it, and they moved that's why they got rid of all the equipment. It seems to me that it's kind of dumb. Everything I see from it's like the Super Hornet. They have this wonderful airplane. It's already paid for. It's a pretty good fighter. They should keep the tooling, keep the building, and and do their thing. Same thing with the Raptor. But no, I love the American government. It works so efficiently. But these are our problems, and I hope that that you guys will comment, put a bitch or complaint about me, or ask why I'm so interested in this. Well, because it's our money. These guys never think of it as our money. They think the government just prints the stuff out. Nobody's looking at it. You got a few Congress people like Katie Porter in Orange County. She asked pertinent questions. The nice Republican lady from Illinois, Virginia Sharp, she asked pointy questions. You know, maybe we should get more women who are kind of smart and ask smart questions. It's like the wife always asks the husband, "Where'd you do with all that money? What did you buy with it?" It's kind of like a simple answer, but these guys don't want to talk about it. They get money from these big firms, so why rock the boat? Well, that's it for today, and I hope you like and subscribe. Have a nice day.